Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is your tarot reading for January 2016, and in this reading I'm going to have a look at what's coming up in this month. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to choose 4 cards. Each card will represent a week of the month, and then I'll draw a final card to give you the overall theme for January. Okay, so let's get my 4 cards out then and move them around a bit so you can actually see them in the screen. There we go. Okay, so the first card is the 2 of Wands, and that's a really positive sign for the first week of the new year because it sees someone really taking charge of his world. He's in control of the way his life is. These 2 wands represent a doorway, so he's moving through this doorway, holding the world in the palm of his hand, saying, I'm going to act on my passions, on my desires, and I'm going to shape my life, my world, the way I would like it to be. He walks through it confidently, and that is a really nice message that you start this first week of the new year. You hit the ground running, you're strong, you're operating from a positive foundation, and you really assert yourself to make things happen the way you would like them to. The next card, so week 2 of 2016, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, the right way around, is someone who is grounded, who is connected, who's happy, who's creating positive things. And the second week here may indicate that you're not feeling that so much. You may feel like you don't have this community around you that you would like. You don't feel like you have beautiful things in your vicinity the way you would want to. And you may not be connected to friends or family in the way that you would like. It's good that this happens early because it's like another check-in process with yourself to say early on in the year, what's missing in my life and what changes do I want to make and how can I take my power back to fill these gaps in my life. So if you're single and you've been single for 5 years and you really want to change that and you've never tried internet dating, maybe it's time to try something different and maybe it's time to get proactive and do something about it. So this second week is almost like, the brakes being turned on and saying, before we charge off into this year here, let's just look again and let's recap what's missing and what you'd like to work with. Week 3 of January is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a blessing, and swords has to do with the element of air, which is ideas and the exchange of information. Information enters your life in the 3rd week of January. It could be an inspiration, it could be an idea, it could be something you watch on television or read in a newspaper, but it really connects and it clicks in your mind, and as a result of this you can implement something that will make your life better and that will allow you to move forward. Now in week 4 we've got the second gate card here in this reading. So we've got a gate here that leads into a different future, and we've got a gate here, and if you look at this card it looks like 1111. If you have a digital clock, 11:11, and 1111 is the ultimate indicator of a new beginning, of walking through a gate. The fact that we have 2 emphasizes that message, and you're really changing the circumstances of your life, and you really have a new beginning in a lot of areas. Traditionally, the 4 of Wands represents a celebration or a wedding. It's a gateway into a new life. If you've been single you get married, you are walking a different path. You're walking a different life once you're married. It's going to look totally differently. But it doesn't have to be a marriage necessarily. It means a connection with something or someone you care about, walking through that gate and entering a period of your life that feels richer and more harmonious. So this is really a month of taking action and self-discovery, inspiration, and then taking action on those inspirations and moving forward. And it bodes really well. I mean, the first month of the new year has extra meaning because it is the beginning of that year. And the way you start something usually has a big impact on the way that thing is going to be overall. So let me draw the final card here then for the year, not the year, the month of January 2016. And the overall card is the Wheel of Fortune, which means good luck, good fortune, success, and the wheel of time and the wheel of destiny turning and transitioning you into a period that is happier, that is better, that is luckier, that is more joyous and more fulfilling. So we've got 2 gates here, and then we've got this wheel of fortune turning, 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 and taking you through into another realm / dimension of your life. January looks amazing. I hope the fabulous, wonderful start that you have here at the beginning of this new year really carries you through the other 11 months of 2016, and that this year is your best year yet. It looks really good. I don't usually do the numbers for the monthly reading, but I am going to today. So what have we got? We've got 2, 1, so that's 3, 4, 4 and 4 is 8, 8 and 10 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9. And 9 is, in numerology, completion and the end of a cycle and spirituality and feeling whole and contented. It's like coming to the end of a cycle. You feel fulfilled, you feel whole. Let me just check the numbers, because last time I got them wrong and someone picked me up on that. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9, yes. So that bodes really well, because not only is this first month of the year now a number 9, but also the number vibration of 2016 is a 9. 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 and 6 is 9. And 9 is a sense of I am connected spiritually, I am taking the actions that are divinely guided, and they're taking me to a place of completion and perfection. And when your life is spiritually connected and you're taking those kind of actions, a side effect of all of that is that your life begins to work really well. And we've got these 2 gate cards, and we've got this wheel of fortune saying things are shifting around and things are changing. The patterns are being left behind. Your life is going to look different, and it's going to look more positive and happy. These are all very positive cards. I'm really encouraged by that. If you would like a private reading with me to look at any of the themes in your life that may or may not be working, like love or romance, family, spirituality, health, then please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com, and I've got a new website which I'm really proud of. I launched that last week, so have a look at that. Click on the readings tab, you'll see the types of readings that I offer. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I will speak to you soon. I'm here every day for the daily tarot readings, and I also do the monthly astrology forecasts as well as the yearly astrology forecasts. So have a look at those. They'll give you extra insights, and they'll narrow it down a little bit in terms of your star sign. So have a look at one of those. It's a pleasure doing this reading for you. Have a great beginning to the year, and I'll speak to you soon.